Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. If you're a painter, a sculptor, or a candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know. And the best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. It resonates with them on the soul level. That's the collective unconscious level. And once there, it's like home free. There's no resistance. There's no friction. That's the real nature of humanity. The brain, which houses our social mores and beliefs, that's like the governor that keeps our emotions headed towards a particular direction. You know that. Why am I telling you that? So let's get on with what we're talking about. So there's a guy, two guys. One guy, he wants to go pro. Both of these guys want to go pro. One guy, he's doing, he has some talent. He's skilled himself up. The other guy needs some skills. Okay. But let's say in both cases, they both want to go pro. Let's take the guy who's got the skills. He wants to go pro. And so I banged out a letter to him. I saw him on the site. I said, hey, man, there's no doubt that you're talented. I said, yo, this is what I do, right? Let's hook up so we can get you out there. Because if you want to go from the minor leagues to the major leagues, this is the kind of support you need. And this will determine, how much desire the guy has. In other words, like if you're RWA, you ready, willing, and able, let's get it on. What do you have to wait for? You see, this is the thing. It's like if you're really a player, if you're a player, you want the ball all the time. You want anything you can do to get better. That's your thing, right? So what I'm saying is, I'm going to say it out now, this particular guy, both of these guys, they can go to see my friend, Don Victor. That's at the Academy of Composition.com. You go over there, talk to Victor, tell him I said hello, and, hook him up. He'll hook you up with some stuff that'll take your art to the next level. As both guys are going from, semi-pro to pro, then this is an ideal match. And, like everything with upgrade and your seat on the plane, you got to pay more money. But I mean, the choice is you can stay in a customer class or whatever that is. The common folks move up with the elite guys. You got to pay for it. That's the way it goes, right? And so the way both of these guys are, they're like, there was a football coach named George Allen. He was a football coach for the Washington Redskins. And George Allen, he had a number of successful teams, but he had a reputation for taking, football players who were over the hill, per se, and ones who were not yet there. And he would mold them to this fantastic team. That was his skill. And I'm saying that when these guys go to Don Victor, that's what's going to happen. They're going to get molded in a way that will make them pros. And if you do your work, he's got a space for you on his team. As simple as that, man. So I'm giving you a shout out. I'm telling you to go over there. All you guys complaining about you can't get any people to buy your work and this, that, and the other, call Don Victor. He's going to go to his website, the academyofcomposition.com. Call him up. The guy will talk to you, man. Right? And he'll tell you what's happening. But again, call him up if you're serious about participating in some quality art shows with quality work. You just can't put up anything when you go there. You have to do a series. It's not a one-shot deal. It's not that stuff you slap out in 5 minutes and say, oh, look, I did a painting, look, buy it. It's not about that, man. This is craftsmanship. That's what the original artists were. They were craftsmen, draftsmen. They weren't just like, like today, you paint a house. I mean, that's a skill too, don't get me wrong. Those guys, there's certain steps you got to go through. Even if you start out painting a house, by the time you've been on the job 6 years with any, good company, the process, you have the skills. There's a certain process you have to go through, like in anything in life, right? So call him up. He's at the Academy of Composition.com. Go there and tell him I said hello. So for the gentleman that I referred to him, you follow up on that, you will not regret it, guaranteed. My name is Bill Jordan. I do candid video interviews. If you're a painter, sculptor, or candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. Peace out.